Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Hades 2. We are going to be going in here today with the aspect of Moros. Your attacks linger for 6 seconds. This is with the Umbral Flames here. Your attacks linger for 6 seconds and explode in a blast if struck by your specials. So I ranked it up once. The blast damage is up by 15%. From what? I don't fully know. But it's a little bit weird. So we kind of like throw these out. And then now we can go, boom. So, I don't know. In action, it feels like it's going to be a little bit interesting. If they just were to stay by him, I feel like it'd be quite good. But, I don't know. We might want to do something like this, and then we can, like, just kind of throw out some attacks, and there's a pretty good chance they'll be hit, but I don't know. Let's talk to Skelly.
You remained upon the surface for considerably longer than before. How was it? Any good?
War rages above. The Olympians sent Heracles himself to contain the damage. Shades of the dead linger everywhere. So, not good, all in all.
Shades of the dead? Sure sounds like more disciples we can use. Sprint into them, will ya?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Like this? Okay. Alright, showing me what they're talking about. If I sprint into these, they will run into enemies. Huh? But only specific ones? Alright, that's very weird. But interesting nonetheless. You know what? Let's try out... We'll keep this one for now since we only need one. We have plenty of time to ramp stuff up. We'll just get our rewards that we need, because I haven't really used this weapon much, and honestly, I'm not confident that this aspect is going to be too easy to use. We'll see. We've got the aromatic file. I think that's okay.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Long have I been the eye of night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evenings such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go?
Let's
look forth.
Oh, the big kaboom. Starts with +2 extra upgrades as well. So let's throw these out. They linger for a while. I mean, huh?
Impressive as always.
I mean, okay, Zeus is probably a pretty good call for this, but yeah, it's a weird flow chart to think about. Okay. But, I mean, it's kind of working. Like, we sort of want to use... Okay, hello, wall is to our favor a little bit more. Unfortunately, we got a harpy from the next zone. See, but that's also a penalty to throwing up the circling attack like that. Then I did try and throw some attacks, and that's exactly when it wasn't hitting my special, you know? It's weird.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the Underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
I'll admit I was kind of hoping we would get the prime magic to get like the lightning zaps on our attacks. I think that'd be really good. Not sure. Ionic gain is not bad at all. I don't know. I'm a little weirded out by these. Heaven Strike could be okay. Meh. Meh is what I have to say to those.
Good find.
And the extra annoying thing is it's going to eat my aromatic file.
That barricade's back up.
Okay. What do we got? Daedalus, another Zeus, Hera up there. Okay, Aphrodite's the one that has 4 this time. We could just go super Aphrodite if we wanted. So Aphrodite must have something important to tell me, because we learned yesterday 4 is the amount in which you will indeed have to take at least one. Yeah, okay. How do I flowchart this?
Boulder.
It's the Cyclops. Okay. It's throwing it out a little bit early there. Kind of wanted to save that. Oh, well.
Can't go full blast.
Whoop. You can just throw them out from afar like this. Wait, they're like lining up with each other. You can set up like a trail of them? Huh. Very weird. Specialized 50 power, but dissipates after striking foes. Your Omega Special creates an additional flame. Now, if we really, really wanted to rely on that as our method, I think it's pretty darn good to, like, reliably get the explosions. While you channel your attacks, fire faster but move slower. That's the other method. These are both, like, fine ways of doing it. I actually think this one's really good, but...
Fine work as always.
I think it's fine.
That shade needs you, Freenos.
Take that, Freenos.
Be free.
All right. Yeah, I was wondering maybe just like with the increased attack speed that would work too. But yeah, it's not like fully reliable. Gee, I wonder. I think I'll make this one better.
Felt that for sure.
Okay. I do think I want to hit Zeus here. I'm not sure how many more rooms we have for this to be upgraded. I think it needed 8 at the beginning, so like my question was going to be whether or not we could even
One of those
get it here or not.
Death to Kronos.
Okay, there we go. We can just throw out 2 circle specials.
Shades, I release you.
All right. This is very messy,
In the name
but it's
of
clearly
Hades.
not bad. Hold, cast, aim. Ay, ay, ay. Where were you yesterday? I mean, you were there, but I... Attacks inflicting blitz isn't bad. It's just not exactly what I had in mind.
Thunderous power.
Do we have a door? Nope. All right. Could go for the, I think I'll get Hera's last. There's no HP here, notably.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
I mean, I don't, I kind of don't hate going for Aphrodite because, like, how often are we going to be getting, like, up close and personal attacks with this weapon? Probably not very often, so maybe we'll do 3 Aphrodites and a Hera. Yep, 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 yep. We're getting, yeah, definitely getting a lot of the enemies from the next zone.
Out of my sight.
Because of our little, who's it, what's it?
She's
The
back.
Omen. The Fear? I think it's an Omen. She's back.
Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I heard your kind, that is to say, those of the Underworld, that you're not fit to linger on the surface for too long. Please, don't overextend on our behalf.
I'll get the Flutter
This must be
Flourish and hope that that is the one that gets hit. Okay. 3 pylons remaining. Yeah, usually I don't think I'd want to skip a
What else is here?
Okay, at least a Hermes, but I think I'm about it here. Oh, and the enemies should, like, yeah, they should always be close to this Omega special thing. Is going to be really nice. Whoop. In hindsight, now that we know we have this upgrade, would have been really nice to get the +1 thing. +1 on our Omega casts, or Omega special, rather. Be really helpful. Yeep. Okay, hold up. Get that spin, spin. Ooh.
Olympus course.
All right, give me the attack to go with it. Nope. All right, it is going to be an absolute field day from the
Time to
aromatic
head
file.
back.
It's who freaking knows. Who freaking knows which thing it's going to hit. HP, please. Ooh.
Looking forward to this.
Are these one of the shades we can run into? So I guess we're going to be in the market for Zeus even more than normal. I kind of like that. We can kind of like catch them. We can save the HP.
Show me the surroundings.
Yeah. All right. Don't really want to use the magic on that. I don't know. Yeah, it's very awkward. They're still good? Yes. Good. They stay around pretty long. You don't need to be too stingy with it. Ooh. What is happening on the screen? I could not tell you. But I definitely know we got some pirates from the next zone.
Quickly now. In the name of Hades.
Weak afflicted foes take 20% more damage. Hey! I want the attack, but that is... I mean, it's an epic, and it's a good epic, so I think I have to take it. The attacks would be nice too, but... I mean, now we could just, like, clump them up like that. It's super good. 25. Yeah. 25% more damage as long as they are kind of in my cast circle, basically. Which we already have a boost that's going to make it so they take more damage in my cast circle anyways, from just having my Arcana. Alrighty. Better be a good reward.
Death to the servants of Kronos.
Don't really know your deal. I'm just going to assume I should... Yep. Dash through you. Oh, you know what? You know what?
One less pylon.
There we go.
Another
Bong.
night, another satyr slaughtered.
That music is wild.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
I am imagining that the bong is the sound it makes when you hit her helmet. Bong! I actually think that Sworn Strike makes
My strength's
bong.
reborn.
Makes a lot of sense because we can really easily get, like,
Time to go.
really easily get the 1-2 punch of the status effects. Okay, so this got heroicified, which, first of all, that's such a... I'm so glad we got the aromatic file upgraded to do this now. It takes it from being quite meh to, like, the common version of this, whatever, that turns it into a rare, whatever, who cares. The heroicify, I mean, that's kind of cracked. But, yeah, 25% damage reduction, I mean, sure.
Oh,
Hey, dude. What gives?
My command of the heavens is nothing compared to the strength of our family bond. The Queen and I have stood together through worse times than this, haven't we, dear?
Another duo boon. Same one?
My, we've stood together now through more hard times than I can count. I dare say we're well past due for a break. Perhaps after our present difficulties finally subside.
Even the gods have their price.
Give up all your boons of Hera. And for each, raise the level of all of your boons of Zeus. God, I've been offered this. This is the second time I've been offered it, and I actually have no interest in it, and it's kind of upsetting. Yeah. Can we get this when it's good, please? Why? Like, it's very lucky that it's showing up, but I just don't care about it. I think I could probably go for Ionic Gain.
We get to know each other, you'll live to regret it. Happens all the time.
Okay. Please let me give you a gift after you said that, please. No, they understand. I am so low on HP. I know I could have bought that, but...
close with your brothers or sisters, are you? When you chance to visit us, Nemesis all but ignores you. I know, it's just...
Interesting.
You again?
Hello.
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition.
Not now.
Okay. Whoop. Let's get the hitch applied there. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good damage here. Oh, what? That is a hitbox? Awkward.
I'll wake the dead.
Yep.
Got you.
Spotted? What do you mean spotted? Okay. I mean, he's getting absorbed on in.
Can't hide forever. Shouldn't have done that.
What did you... There's clearly a mechanic with, like, whether or not he can see where I'm at or something. Okay. Don't really want to get too close here.
Oh, come on. Having some friends over.
Yeah, stay there. Wrong way. Whoop.
Lights out.
Really weird flowchart
Nap
on
time.
this build. Like, really weird.
Special delivery.
Oh.
It is I. We're not taking any chances, girl. For instance, we are not above having our blessings transported like common parcels, if in so doing we ensure your victory and ours.
Wait, give up all your boons of Zeus for each raise your boons of Hera. Now that I would do.
Our bond renewed.
Plus 10! Plus 10! Jesus.
No way you could have already stopped Gramps by now, but going after him right when you did, you're buying us some time to put a little wrinkle in his plan. So cheers.
Okay.
Time to
Projectile
send a
speed down
message.
from enemies. Level 10. All of a sudden. Oh, that sheep I could have. Could have grabbed it there. Oh well.
Go, Freenos.
All right.
There.
So what do I want to do here?
Maybe I should
This
switch.
is strange. This build is so strange. Could go for Zeus. Money's not bad, obviously. I do think we could just go for the extra revive. I think there's nothing wrong with it. Silver Wheel's not bad. Silken Sash is not bad. I don't think I want to go for Chaos right there. What do we want? What do we want the most for boons here? What am I really, like, craving? If I were to crave anything, it would probably be, like... Yeah, maybe it would be that Zeus boon. Maybe it would be. Oh! Well, and we wanted air boons, but now there's no way we could actually get that. Because by getting rid of the 3 Zeus boons, we're very unlikely to get the
Across a
the air synergy.
foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay.
I'm going to take this one regardless so we can hopefully get the Prime some
Observe
magic to do
nearby.
some zap zap. Make it so all of your attacks do zap zap. I think that'd be quite
It's
good.
still connected to the main fleet.
Imagine one run it's just turned off and she just has to sit there and she's like, oh, this was a one-way door. What do I do? Burp, burp, burp. Weird. So does it explode for like my attack damage, I wonder? No. That's right, we can't throw our casts anymore. That's one of the things that I'm most disappointed we gave up, I guess. I did like that part of it, but I just wanted to finally, I don't know. I don't want to get offered another duo boon that I passed. It's super annoying. Rip, 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 rip. Okay. Oh my. Okay, we need health. I need health. Like, Eris is just gonna have a field day with her HP. Okay.
Got you.
Oh. Just throw out a couple attacks here. And rip through them. Definitely does feel like a lot of money. The strat of putting up the Omega special.
Lord Charon's ship.
Spin, spin to win. Wow me.
My
In the
dear.
name of Hades.
When you have at least 3 Earth boons, your common boons turn into rares. It's good. But I'm not gonna really be able to do that. I don't think. Hitch effects do more damage and last
The
longer.
sacred bond.
I mostly like it for the last longer element of it there.
Olives, figs, ginger roots, and cypress twig. Piggies! Look who's back!
Hail, piggies.
Piggies? Okay, so there's
Behold
not
that
pig models
ancient
yet.
isle on which a great
Unless-
enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her as one of their own.
It feels so safe and peaceful
Piggies.
here.
Welcome, Puppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here.
Randomly draw our active arcana and upgrade it this night. Shrink in size so that you move 15% faster and have an extra 15% chance to dodge. Kind of interesting. Seems fun.
Go now with grace.
Did it work?
Did it work? It actually shrinks the voice too. Oh, that's so good. I wonder if it probably won't have that dialogue though. Oh, it does. The kind of like mini voice is just routinely there still. Oh my god, he doesn't have hit stun.
And now to set a course.
He can't be hit stun. What are you talking about? Oop. Okay. Schmack it, schmack it. Oi, oi. I do love that we get the tiny voice. All right.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Olympus, I accept this message. This is what I wanted.
Very well.
So.
The might of the heavens.
The might of the heavens. The mission accomplished here. I backed down to like a pretty low amount of magic. I wouldn't mind more magic up. I know we passed some in zone 1, but like. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Okay, yeah. I mean, damage big. So we can hit stun him, but only sometimes? What's the catch? When is it that I get the hit stun, huh? Explain yourself. 189. Ay, ay, ay. What do I do?
Ship. Olympus, I accept this message.
Meh. One foe's always weak. Gradually store magic near weak foes. Super helpful. The other ones, not so much, so.
Ugh.
But.
Moonlight guide you.
Oh, I'm not sure about this fight, though.
Come on, really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened and it's just another night.
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the gods, so what? You're just another obstacle on my path.
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time. How's this?
Okay.
Fresh out.
Okay. I didn't know she could do this in phase 1. Yep.
Fine.
Yeah, you really cannot tell what's going on with this build.
Better hide.
Okay, well, I did not get what I wanted done there.
That does it.
Okay. Lol.
Run.
It's very polite of her. Tell me what to do there.
All mine. I've had it.
Oh my god, an ult. It's Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't. I just cannot see your attack patterns with this.
Eat this.
Okay.
Catch this.
Eat this. Catch this. She ditches.
Now.
Stay here. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah,
No, you're making a mistake.
Oh, yeah, probably. What, my build? I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Buzz off. Buzz off.
A golden apple.
More. Give me more dialogue, please. Oh, that's so good. Because you'll have that for the whole run.
The embodiment of strife, the death-delivering princess seeks a means by which to travel to the mountain of the gods, and she shall use those means as soon as they exist.
No! Return to Shadow now.
Buzz off. Cool, cool. I mean, yeah, I would say the build felt as, like, easy to use.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrenos?
As I thought. It's not that it's
Took you long enough.
bad, it's just so clunky.
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure?
It's an auspicious night. Princess, officially I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the fates set for your father's lineage, and you invite whichever consequences they see fit.
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way, but unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but still, I was uncertain it was possible.
May the fates forgive my transgressions.
Likewise.
Did these do anything? Mostly used to degrade the quality of the environs. Okay, maybe we can sell them.
Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Yeah, we can do an upgrade here.
Our cauldron.
Greater favor of Gaia. That's
Let's
the
have a
one
look around.
that lets us upgrade tools, which is probably logical, but I don't know if it's what I want to spend on yet. Like, I think I want to make sure.
Shipment came for you.
Ooh.
Puppies.
Puppies? First things first. Okay, yeah, we'll check this out.
Something for me.
What did I get here?
As promised.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to keep on going for that for now. Oops. Actually, yeah, that is what I meant to do there, but 140. I think I'll wait. The moon dust is like just such a better resource for us right now.
You'll flourish here.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Okay. Then I'll do some stuff down here, and then I'll be back. What do we got? We're at 320 for the next. But yeah, we have lots of moon dust. Lots of moon dust. Yeah, the extra deathify. Apparently that dust can show up. We just don't have the thing for it yet. Every 5 locations gain an extra 1 max HP and max magic is definitely useful. Just an extra 10 starting max magic, etc., yada yada. Definitely useful. All right. Most important though, the thing I want to do. Oh, you son of a gun! Lotus Silver Dark. How do I get? Do I know how to get that? I don't know if I know how to get that. Is that like an incantation thing? Different than Shadow, apparently. Lotus, we need to go do a normal run. Silver, we need to go and do a normal run. So there's definitely... There's definitely going to be a need to go back down to the Underworld soon. Let's go ahead and swap just so that I don't accidentally have that on. I do think that this one's really fun, though.
Excellent.
Especially in this route. What's the next requirement? The next requirement for this is 2 and back to the Underworld. All right, so the weapon requirement, what do we got here? He wants me to use these again.
Forged by the fates.
I don't know if am I going to do that? I could. I guess I could upgrade the aspect of Malinaway. I think we do keep on just using whatever the game says I should be using right now. Aspect of Malinaway.
You are bound to me and I
backstab damage. Yeehaw. Which is, you know,
Don't waste the strength on those.
88. 80. I mean, I could have done the math on that if I did it from the front first, but, you know, it's something. Like, trying to focus a little bit more on the backstab. A place where that's going to be more noticeable is there. Like, an extra 10 damage is pretty juicy. Like, going from 100 to 110 feels more exciting for some reason. What's the next requirement for... Okay, so the next requirement for these weapons is a level 4 run on the surface. I really want to try a Vow of Forsaking, which is whenever you choose a boon, the 2 unpicked ones don't appear. I kind of like the idea of that. So that puts us at 3. You have 9 minutes to fight through each region or else. We could probably do that, to be real. Like, I think I'll set myself up for a, level 4 difficulty of that for now. Because we do want to make sure we keep on getting the old...
Nim and Oros.
The old nightmare. So, aspect of Malinaway. The only reason I can't get this upgraded further... well, not the only reason, but the main reason is because... the Malinaway ones don't require nightmare, interestingly enough. Which is kind of good, I guess. Like, if you can't climb the ascensions, you can just have a freebie right there. I mean, I say freebie, but, you know, you still have to grind it out. You just grind out some standard resources. You will get that over time. So I think that's a good thing that exists. So we'll probably go for a tier 4 run on the surface with the aspect of Malinaway, which is what we've been using the whole time. However, now it has a unique effect in giving us backstab damage as well. So, bada bing, bada boom. And there is a loud storm outside. So I am going to call it there. No, we have people to talk to. And we also have upgrades here. We have so much to do.
The Altar of Ashes.
Even on a short run. I think I will, after looking at that, I am happy to do this. I know we'll have to get some more of that, but we're going to be doing some surface runs here.
During a recent voyage, I found Circe the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Circe just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Noted.
All right.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sack of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sisters, salute.
Sure did.
Oh? What?
Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
All right. Last thing I wanted
Good
to
evening, broker.
do. We do have confirmation indeed
Fair
that
trade.
death caps have no value except to sell. That's the whole point to them, so that's good to know. I think we leave that down there. Oh, we did something up here.
This wasn't on the list before.
Fully upgrade 3 Arcana cards. Get
I accept
100
this gift.
dust. Holy! What's the 3 nightmare thing? Locate the 3. I mean, we'll see. Descend to the lowest reaches of the underworld and prevail there while influenced by every Arcana card for 5 nightmare. I mean, it's appealing. It's an appealing reward. Raise any aspect to rank 5 to get 3 of those things. That's the thing we need to get our 3rd death defy. Alright. The hindsight is... Ooh! Cause a well of Charon to appear in the space between every underworld region. It is specifically underworld. I'll do it regardless.
Grant what I seek.
We'll be going back to the underworld sometime soon. So, you know, tis what tis there.
Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see.
Okay.
So mote it be.
It is done.
Now we are... Oh, my God.
How strange to be encountering this brother of mine here. So then he truly hasn't stirred at all?
Not once. Headmistress Hecate says Hypnos was already fast asleep when she recovered him from my father's house. You never visited him there before?
It wasn't my place. We each come from big families, don't we? Odd families. You know how it is.
I'm beginning to, yes.
All right. Okay. Now, for real, yes, we could buy a heaping helping of these. I mean, I guess we could, like, buy them just to see what some of these are. Set forth each night with 2 rerolls of any kind. You can alter boons and certain other choices. Oh, the change of fate. Gotcha. So if you have on this and this, then you have 2 rerolls. You can alter a location reward. Gotcha. All right. So now we know what everything is. I might as well let's just buy a couple things that only. We'll buy a couple of these things that only take Ash.
Strength.
Does Ash have no value after we?
Let me see.
I don't know. All right, doesn't matter. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes more every single day. And oh my God, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.